every woman wants to fall in love at least at a certain point of time. But you see, when everyone is trying to slide into your DM, when every man out there is trying to stop you and ask you your name, ask for your number. What I mean, when you find out that there's a woman, every other man around is happy and finds it easier to slide into your DM to send you a message of a love relationship. Men stop you around some corners of the road to try to ask you your numbers. Never be proud, never be happy, never be excited because a lot of them are coming. You should be worried about yourself. You should be worried and ask yourself what could be the reason why every other man wants to be part of your life. In most cases, as you all know, things with value don't attract many people. You know, when you understand your value, when you understand your principles and you apply them in your life, in day-to-day life, you start to see that a lot of people keep away. So a woman that attracts most of the men, if your DM is full with a lot of men trying to know who you are, trying to figure out if they can find a place to your heart, there could be a problem. Not in all circumstances, but most circumstances, there could be a problem. So somebody would be asking, what could be the problem? You see, life has got two sides. There's a side where you allow yourself to be defined by the society. And there's a side where you define yourself and you let society know you by your own definition. Most of the people who define themselves find it very difficult to be within the society. How? Sometimes you might feel you're not beautiful. Sometimes you might feel you're not attractive. But let me tell you, the people, women who find only few, one or two men trying to approach them, sometimes tend to be the most beautiful and the most successful women around the world. Remember, anything that is valuable will only attract people to admire from far because they cannot reach towards it. For example, everyone admires to own a Lamborghini, but not everyone goes to a Lamborghini showroom. Very few of the people around would approach a Lamborghini showroom. Why? We admire it from far because it has got some value that we can see in it. It's got some qualities that we want to have and possess. But because we cannot be able to own it, we don't go to the showroom to check or even have a drive test. But you see, if you've got the value but you've never understood, you've not defined your value, you'll find that everyone who admires you comes easily. They want to ask, so how much is this? So how much is this? Nobody questions how much a Rolls Royce costs. They know. Nobody questions how much a Rolls Royce costs. Nobody goes to an Apple shop or store to ask what is the price of a certain laptop or a certain mobile phone. It's known. It has been defined, so they don't allow the society to define the price of their product. They define it for the society. That's the kind of a person, a woman, you have to be. You have to define yourself. You have to make your price be known. You don't allow every other person to ask, how much are you? How much is your price? And when I talk about how much are you or how much is your price, I don't mean your worth in terms of money or material thing, but I mean, how do you value yourself in terms of being approached by men and other women out there? Be hard to get. Not saying no to mean that you're hard to get, but show us your quality, show us your value. Be a woman of value and a woman who has the power to scare people away, even though you're scaring them in their admiration, to even wish to have you, even just for a month of their lifetime. My name is Johngora. I'm a life coach. If this was your first time on my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also push the notification bell so you can be reminded every time I post these videos here. Remember, we keep on smiling as we go.